Go anywhere in the world and say iPhone or Apple. Well, some people will think that you're talking about the actual apple that you eat, but majority of the people will understand exactly what you're talking about, because the iPhone and Apple as a company in general are well known around the world. It doesn't matter where you go, people will know exactly what you're talking about. Not only that, but the iPhone and basically almost all the Apple products are seen as luxury, especially the iPhone. I think the iPhone is the greatest product that Apple has ever produced, with all their different versions. And it's the best product that they've ever produced, because the whole company, I think, is built on that to some degree, of course. But the point that I'm trying to make is that the iPhone is seen as an item of luxury. And that's how it's been seen for ages. But over the past couple of years, all that has been changing slowly but surely, due to the fact that Apple has just not been innovating as much and basically putting out updates and designs that really did not satisfy or meet the expectation and the hype that they set up for. It just hasn't been hitting that over the past couple of years, especially the last 3 or so years. They've just been heading downhill so fast. The iPhone is not seen as an item of luxury anymore. The people that have the iPhone are not feeling like they're using a product that's at high status, like a product that actually competes well enough with all the other products that are coming out. And now they're in deep hole, to the point that even big like tech guys like Marcus and them are considering of switching. He literally just recently put out a video talking about that. Well, actually, if you watch the video itself, he mainly compares the Google Pixel to the iPhone. And it's very clear how the iPhone is just not performing or meeting the expectations that a lot of people had for this. Some examples being, it's laughable. Really, it's laughable if you actually see some videos that people made of the Apple photo edit, for instance, compared to the Galaxy photo edit, like removing things on the photo. Like there's so many memes about that and how terrible it performs. Mr. Who's the Boss made a video about this, and it just did not do exactly what it was like hyped to do. The iPhone, like removing atoms or things from a photo, compared to the Galaxy. And that kind of links to their AI, like the Apple Intelligence. They hyped the life out of that thing, but it did not perform as good as they made it seem. And here's the thing with Apple in general. When it comes to marketing and like promoting products and stuff like that, they are geniuses on that. Like they literally get people hyped up and excited and everything, only to disappoint them. Their presentations, you watch that, you'll be like, oh, and then later realize, wait a minute, everything that you just announced and everything that you just made it seem to be so innovative, so new and stuff. Yo, other companies have been doing this for ages. Why are you saying this is something new, something innovative? You know what I mean? It's just unfortunate. It's really unfortunate, because years back, no company could compete with the iPhone. No company could outperform Apple products, but that's not the case. And recently I read somewhere that it talked about how a lot of the issues and the things that are happening to the iPhone and just Apple in general is due to the leadership. The new leadership are more focused on satisfying their investors rather than putting the money and stuff back into making sure that they're being innovative. They're keeping up with the new innovations like the AIs and stuff like that. A few years when they first announced like back when Siri and them came out, they were literally making it seem like it will answer all the questions correctly, no issues. And when ChatGPT came out, completely destroyed that, to the point that now Apple is working directly with ChatGPT, which just that must have been a hard pill for them to swallow. So we might be experiencing the end of Apple dominance, but I'm looking forward to what they say or what happens with their presentation, which is happening pretty soon. And it might just be the most watched Apple announcement live stream ever, because the stakes are high for Apple. With this presentation and whatever they announce, they either make it or break it. That's it. Whatever they announce, it has to hit home. It has to make people want to stay with iPhone, want to stay with Apple products and stuff like that. I mean, a lot of people are so invested into the Apple ecosystem, it's going to be hard for them to switch. But if they don't, whatever they announce does not meet people's expectation, people are going to be willing to take the risk of not being able to use certain devices that are kind of, Apple got them locked into the Apple ecosystem. You know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to that. What are your thoughts? Do you use an iPhone as your main phone? If yes, then would you be willing to switch? It sounds like I'm trying to convert you into an Android user, but I would love to know what people think, really. Please consider subscribing to the channel and giving this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video.